share our family with yours. As our host at today's presentation, you can return to your own friends, families, and communities and share some of the basic skills and adaptations of these animals, in addition to some of the dangers that marine mammals are facing in our world today. Now, we've been just introduced you to our 4 male Atlantic bottlenose dolphins here, but Dolphin Oasis is actually made up of 7 different interconnected habitats and over 1 billion gallons of water. So as you're walking around and staying on those designated paths throughout your day today, you'll see that we actually have 3 other dolphins in Dolphin Oasis as well. We have 3 females hanging out over in one of our other habitats. You guys definitely might get an excellent view of our girls getting up and out of the water. We have Delilah. She's our oldest female. She just recently turned 50 years old. Woo! Now she is hanging out there with her daughter Lily, who is 20 years old. And then the youngest dolphin we have out here, Lily's daughter, 8-year-old Kaya. So as you can see, they're exploring their different areas out here at Dolphin Oasis. We want to thank you guys for coming out and allowing us to show you guys these dolphins in their first steps of this acclimation process. Now what this means is that they know a wide variety of different trained behaviors and their behavior repertoire, so there's a long list of behaviors that they already know from their previous environments. But each of these habitats is shaped differently. It's like if you move into a different home, there's many different nooks and crannies and areas to explore different textures, all of the different areas. So what we're working on right now with our dolphins is actually getting them to reallocate their behaviors to these new locations. So you can see our trainer Dylan over there holding this long target pole. Now this acts as an extension of our target hand, how we train all these behaviors you guys are seeing throughout our presentation. We can utilize that target pole to help reshape where we want these behaviors to go. So for example, right now we're working with Chopper on getting his breach as he gets up and out of the water, tapping that target pole in the water to tell him where we are looking for him to go. And he's doing an excellent job showing off for you guys all those different adaptations and fins and flippers on the dolphin. So we're going to be talking a little bit more about the fins and flippers, starting with the dorsal fin, actually located right there on the dolphin's back. Now this dorsal fin will help stabilize the dolphins as they are swimming through the water, much like a keel on a boat. Now these dorsal fins actually do not contain any bone in them. They're made of dense connective tissue and cartilage, similar to our own ears and nose. Now if you get a really good look at our boys' dorsal fins as they come up and out of the water, you'll see that Zeke and Chopper's dorsal fins look very different. That is because these dorsal fins are unique to them. So like no 2 human has the same fingerprints, no 2 dolphin will have the same dorsal fin. So as you guys are walking around on those designated paths today, I challenge you to see if you can keep an eye out and tell the dolphins all 7 of them apart using just that dorsal fin alone. Next up, we're going to move down to the side of the dolphins to talk about their pectoral flippers. Now this time I did say flippers instead of fins because these do in fact contain bones in them. Now if you were to take an x-ray of these pectoral flippers, you'd actually see 5 bony digits similar to our own hands and feet. Now these pectoral flippers are great for waving hello to the audience or giving our trainers some dolphin-style high fives, in addition to asking you guys all for a big round of applause. But they're also what make dolphins so well known for all of those lightning quick stops and sudden turns. So keep an eye out as our boys get up and out of the water, showing those pectoral flippers off for you guys throughout our presentation. Next up, we're going to move down to the tail end of the dolphin, to those tail fins or flukes. Now I did say flukes plural because there are 2 of them. They're connected in the center by what is known as the median notch. Now it looks like our boys are giving you an excellent view of those tail flukes there. And these tail flukes are connected to a muscular region of the dolphin known as the peduncle. Now this muscular region is actually so powerful that is what aids dolphins in a common hunting technique called a tail lock, where they will actually smack the surface of the water so hard that they can stun any of their surrounding prey, making them much easier to gobble right up. As it looks like Sebastian is going to show you what that tail lock behavior looks like. Now it is actually the true power of that peduncle that allows dolphins to swim up to burst speeds of over 20 miles an hour, in addition to getting up and out of the water to get a better look at all of their surroundings that you'll see throughout our presentation today. them to be able to give them the best care possible. So I'm actually going to turn down my mic. We're going to turn up the music a little bit as our dolphins show off a little bit of their relationship that they're working on with their trainers. I hope you all can see that it's our dolphins' overall health and well-being that is the most important thing to us here at the Gulfarium. However, we're not only concerned about our resident dolphins, but their ocean counterparts as well. Now, dolphins are not currently listed as endangered, however, they still face many negative interactions with humans. Now, many people do not know that it's actually illegal to approach any marine mammal out in the ocean, including dolphins, whales, seals, and sea lions per the Marine Mammal Protection Act of 1972. Now, this act states that it's illegal to come within 50 yards of any of these animals, including any attempts that try to touch, feed, follow, or take close-up pictures in your boats or kayaks. Now, approaching dolphins in the ocean can disrupt their natural behaviors and lead to things such as propeller strikes, entanglement in fishing gear, ingestion of foreign objects, and unfortunately intentional harm from humans. So we just ask that while you guys are out enjoying all of our gorgeous wildlife, that we all admire these animals from a safe and respectful distance. Cosmo, Seek, and Chopper. We want to thank you all so much for coming out.